Now then, where do you think the happiest place in Britain is? Even in this weather, the Highlands and the Western Isles in Scotland have been voted the location that puts a smile on the faces of the lucky locals.
Well, slap bang in the middle of that region is the Isle of Mull, and that's where Claudia Liza has been to work out why the people there are so happy.
This is Calgary Bay on the Isle of Mull, and quite simply, it's breathtaking. And apart from the stunning views, there's a tranquility, a calmness, an atmosphere, if you want to call it that. Whatever it is, it's just beautiful. If stunning views were £5 notes, everyone on Mull would be millionaires. Everywhere you look is breathtaking. Even as you arrive on the ferry across the Sound of Mull, you are greeted by the majestic 13th century Duart Castle. Now, if you recognise it, it could be because superstars Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones used it as a location in blockbuster movie Entrapment. But enough celebrities, it's time to meet the locals. Angus McColl, who was born and bred on Mull, works on the Glengorm estate, rooming a fold of 200 pedigree Highland cattle. We joined him as he rounded them up for their breakfast.
Highland cattle breed is native to the area that we're on here, the Isle of Mull, the west coast, the Highlands, where the name has come from. And they live outside. They're a tough, hardy animal. And as you can see, there's a bit of rain and weather we have up here, and their beef is absolutely fabulous.
You do this every day, no matter what weather, wind or shine. Are you happy with that? Are you happy with that lot?
Absolutely, I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I can go out in the morning and there'll be deer crossing my path, there'll be eagles flying above. Who could ask for anything more? My wife takes me to Tenerife, and that to me is not, it's not what weather's all about. So it's, yeah, I'm quite content here, thank you. Yeah.
While Angus was born on Mull, Chris moved here 36 years ago with her husband to set up Isle of Mull cheese at Ski Brewer Farm. Wow, Chris, this is a lot of cheese.
It certainly is. It needs to be, because it's got to support all the family and all the people who work here.
Anyone got some crackers? And in addition to making some rather tasty cheese, Chris says watching her children and grandchildren growing up on the island has made her happy.
Oh, it's a great place to bring up children. They have lots of freedom. They can go out playing as people used to do long ago, and everything is quite safe here. I love to see them growing up here.
Mull is known as the Eagle Isle, and these magnificent birds can be seen along with a host of other wildlife, if you know where to look, that is.
So if I see an eagle here now, I know him, or I know her.
Yeah.
And if I see an otter out here, I'll know the otter as well.
And David Woodhouse from Isle of Mull Wildlife Expeditions knows exactly where to look, having lived on Mull for more than 30 years. So David, what brought you to Mull in the first place?
Wanted to get out of the rat race, getting very jaded and I got quite depressed in my job. So it was escaping from, yeah, that rat race. It makes you a number, doesn't it? You're a number in the cities, you're not a number here.
So what is it about Mull, David? Was it really a happy place to live?
Yes, absolutely, I'm very happy, and yeah, most people I come across are very happy. There's some people on Mull who've never been off the island of Mull, and they're very happy and very content with it.
So for you, what is it that you love about Mull?
Claudia, I've got the best job in Britain, surely, haven't I? Look at it. This is my office. I'm selling it to you, Claudia.
You sold me, David.
Good.
I'm off.
Good.
See you later this morning. Actually, I do have to go, because no trip to Mull would be complete without a visit to Tobermory. A third of the island's 3,000 population live and work here, and after a hard day's work, a lot of them drink in here, in the Mishnish, which first opened its doors in 1869. But let's leave the final word with the locals as to why living in Mull makes them happy.
Scotland is fantastic. I think we're quite patriotic, but don't go overboard.
It's a beautiful place to live, obviously.
All the tourists come and they're like, oh, look at dolphins in the bay and things, and all the boats passing, but we've had this on our doorstep all our life.
Especially in Mull, I think the community is the biggest thing, you know.
You couldn't get a more beautiful place to live. Sunrises, sunsets, just beautiful.
No.
We've got a bit of Mull envy, haven't we?
A bit of life envy. That looks so nice.
I've never been to Mull.
I've never been to Mull. Let's go to Mull.
OK.
Let's go to Mull now.
Now?
Bye.
Now?